All right, let's take a live look at pictures tonight from the White House. Today, President Trump's order limiting birthright citizenship was blocked by a federal judge. That ruling comes after the U.S. Supreme Court restricted lower court judges from doing just that. NBC's Yamisha Alcindor is tracking the ruling and the fallout from Washington.
Today, a federal judge in New Hampshire dealing a blow to President Trump's immigration policy, once again blocking his administration from enforcing his executive order limiting birthright citizenship.
We still have tools that we can use to fight back against illegal, unconstitutional governmental policies, and the courts have the power, just as they did today, to say no and to bar illegal government actions.
The judge, appointed by President George W. Bush, agreed to grant class action status to a lawsuit challenging the executive order to change birthright citizenship as we know it. The 14th Amendment of the Constitution says any child born in the U.S. is a U.S. citizen. But on his first day in office, President Trump signed an executive order that states any child born in this country must have one parent who is a citizen or legal resident to get citizenship. The order has faced numerous court challenges, and last month the Supreme Court handed the administration a partial victory, ruling federal judges could not issue nationwide injunctions on individual cases.
The Supreme Court has delivered a monumental victory for the Constitution, the separation of powers, and the rule of law.
But the High Court's ruling opened the door to class action suits. And today, while granting class action status, the judge said it was only for the babies who would be affected by the order. This all stems from President Trump's hardline actions on immigration, one of its key issues, which has led to mass deportation raids and nationwide protests.
This morning is a huge win, and it will protect more than 150,000 children that will be born in the U.S. this year and make sure that they are given their constitutional birthright citizenship.
The judge stayed today's ruling for 7 days so the Trump administration can appeal. Last month, the Supreme Court did not decide on the merit of the executive order related to birthright citizenship, only on a judge's ability to issue nationwide injunctions. That said, without today's ruling, the president's executive order on birthright citizenship would have gone into effect on July 27th. Yamisha Alcindor, NBC News, Washington.
Meantime, White House officials say the president is set to head to Texas tomorrow to meet with first responders.